With speculation that Kevin Durant will join New York Knicks this summer heating up ahead of the All-Star break, former Pacers great Reggie Miller says to pump the brakes on Durant leaving the Warriors for the Big Apple. "Personally, I can't see him going to New York," Miller said in a Turner Sports conference call with former Kings forward Chris Webber. Last week, Durant, who is expected to opt out of his two-year, $61.5 million deal this summer, was surly with the media in response to recent speculation that he would join the Knicks in the upcoming off-season. The talk ramped up after the Knicks traded center Kristaps Porzingis and guards Tim Hardaway Jr. and Courtney Lee to the Mavericks on Feb. 1. The move cleared more than $70 million in cap space, enough to sign Durant and another max free agent in July. Recently, the Knicks fueled speculation of Durant's summer arrival, including him in their ad for season tickets for the 2019-20 season. Following the trade, Durant did not speak with the media for 8 consecutive days, prompting The Athletic's Ethan Strauss to write a column about what Durant's silence implied about his upcoming free agency, causing the Warriors forward to single Strauss out following last week's win over the Spurs. On Monday, Miller said that if Durant were to sign with the Knicks, the media microscope would be more intense. If he's a little surly and upset about what The Athletic wrote about him, if he gets a couple of bad games in New York, under that microscope, he's really going to be upset, Miller said. So you got to factor everything when you're joining the New York Knicks, the #1 media market in the world and in our game. You can't be upset with the media when you're back-to-back NBA champion and back-to-back Finals MVPs. As for the Knicks organization, both Webber and Miller credited coach David Fizdale and general manager Scott Perry for changing the perception of the Knicks organization for potential free agents. Since New York GM Scott Perry has come in and things have quieted down from the drama side, it has allowed some free agents to consider New York as a destination market, Webber said. It seems that the Knicks are on the path to consistency, that there is positive talk in the locker room, and they have cleared cap space so that they can go after some pretty big free agents. I would not be surprised if New York lands a big free agent this summer. I think the hiring of Coach Fizdale has helped tremendously because I think that will be a big part on whoever they go after this summer, Miller added. Will they get the ones they're projecting this summer, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant? That remains to be seen, but for them to be able to clear this salary cap and show the Knicks faithful and their fan base that they are at least trying is a step in the right direction. The Knicks have been in the free agency sweepstakes before. Most notably, in 2010, when LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh and Amar'e Stoudemire were on the market. That season, the Knicks signed Stoudemire but missed out on James, their prized free agent target. Nearly a decade later, Miller says the Knicks should be focused on getting the right superstar. The key is going to be, when they have this money, is to get the right players because there's a couple of free agents out there that, if you give them the max deal, I'm not quite sure it solves your problems, Miller said. In a perfect world, if it's Boston Celtics guard Kyrie Irving, if it's KD, personally, I don't see that happening, but I could be absolutely wrong, but it's key that they get the right players because it can hamstring this team going further if the wrong players get this contract.